lovely viewers of Ghana and across the border. You are welcome to another thrilling episode of the This Generation. How was your week? Mine was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed every bit of the week. Well, this episode promises you nothing but the best. Is it learning something new, getting the right information, having fun and entertainment? Then we've got you covered. You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram or Telegram, or send in your WhatsApp messages on 055-13-769-79. And I'm Isabella Attoh, your host for today. This generation show is proudly brought to you by the HD Plus decoder, the only decoder that gives you 5 times crystal clear quality pictures and helps you to pause and reverse live TV and record upcoming programs. And do you know the most amazing thing about the HD Plus decoder? You can watch it on your phone or tablet without any data charges. So just visit any accredited multi-TV dealer or electronic shop. We are also supported by Zealand Fun World, a playground located inside the Legon City Mall 2nd floor where you and your kids can go and have fun after a long hectic week of stress. We are also supported by Niche Education Support. As Niche Education Support, they offer all your quality and affordable educational needs and supplies. So just contact Niche Education Support and thank me later. We are also supported by Trillium Industries, the producers of Bigo Drinks, Venom Mineral Water, a choice for healthy, vibrant you, and Happy Delights. So if you are planning on organizing a family come-together party, then I recommend to you Venom Mineral Water and Bigo Drinks. Today, our discussion is going to be based on adolescence. I know you are going to enjoy it. I welcome you all to This Generation show.
Thank you.
I hope you are all doing.
Yes,
we're fine.
Okay. Before we move on to our discussion, we are going straight on to the motivation and security tip for today.
Welcome to today's motivational and safety tip. I'm Jaden, and we are proudly sponsored by Trillium Industries and HD Plus Decoder. Today's motivational quote for the week is: success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Constant hard work leads to success, and greatness follows. What's success? Success is achieving your goals and dreams. Things that we do to achieve success is having a good role model, having good education, and following good friends. Moving on to the safety tip of the week. Today's safety tip is: when purchasing canned foods, always check the expiry date. If the can is dented, rusted, or have any leakages. If so, put it down and take the appropriate one to prevent illnesses and food poisoning. Thank you for your lovely time. Back to the host.
Wow, that was amazing. Let's do one round of applause. Wow, I've really learned something today. I learned that you must be careful of what you buy. You must make sure the can is not dented or rusted. You must make sure the expiry date is not yet due. What about you? Did you learn something today?
I have learned that to be successful, you need to put in hard work. That's no matter the amount of times you fail, you need to get back up.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I never knew that your role model could help you lead to success. Because my role model is Portia Governor. I've always wanted to be like her. So I think that's it.
So when you look up to her, you can become successful.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I hope you've learned something today. We are going for a quick commercial break. And remember, my name is Isabella Attoh, your host for today, and we are proudly brought to you by the AD Plus decoder and supported by Zealand Fun World, Bridge Medical Center, Accra Zoological Garden, Petroleum Industries, and Zealand Fun World. Stay tuned.
Are you looking for a playground to have fun with your kids? Then look no further than Zealand Fun World. With our state-of-the-art play kits like trampolines, bouncy castles, video games, arcade games, and many more, we make your child's day. We also have the perfect place to celebrate your child's birthday party and watch movies. We are open throughout the whole week and on holidays. Contact us on 028 97 11162. Individuals, schools, children organizations. Come and have fun with Zealand Fun World And remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Zealand Fun World, the right place for kids to have fun.
Hello, lovely people. My name is Micheline Taka from Ghana. I'm a news anchor with Ghana Television.
Good day, everybody. My name is Vanessa Marawa, and I'm from South Africa. I work for Vuma FM.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Zawadi Amobu. I am from South Africa, north of KZN, Mandeni.
Hi, my name is KVG. I am from Zimbabwe. I work for the leading radio station that is Star FM, sounding good all the time.
I am here to give a message of support to One Book, One Child campaign. Without reading books, we are the dying world. Without reading, without knowledge, we are the dying nation. Knowledge is power.
I grew up in a rural area, and reading transported me to worlds that I couldn't even imagine at a very young age. I met people that I still don't know to this day through books. It's important for our kids to be exposed to that world.
Reading is like a physical exercise of the brain. It is the main source of acquiring education, and it also allows you to gain valuable knowledge and inspires you through other people's stories and experiences.
If you are well read, you are well informed, and you gain an understanding of the things around you. Again, reading will help boost your confidence. It will make you more assertive because you know what you're about. Lima 23. One child, one book.
Lima 2023. One child, one book.
Lima 23, hashtag one book, one child.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. And if you just tuned in, it's the This Generation Show, proudly brought to you by the AD Plus Decoder and supported by Trillium Industries, Zealand Fun World, Rich Medical Center, and the Niche Education Supports. And moving straight on the practical life segment. Can you guys guess what she's about to do today?
Looking at how the things are, I think she's trying to make a decoration.
Decoration. How about you?
Yeah, I think a Christmas greeting card.
I also think the same. Well, at the end of the segment, we'll know who is right. Well, we'll be handing over the baton to Miss Adelaide Amrado.
Hello, lovely people of Ghana. I am a girl Adelaide Amrado and the host for today's practical life segment. And we are proudly brought to you by HD Plus Decoder, the Fili Experience, Zealand Fun World, and Niche Education Support. And today, our practical life segment is how to decorate your room during Christmas and the things you will need during your decoration. The things you will need are a paper glue, a rule, scissors, a sellotape, and an A4 sheet or A4 colored paper. Our steps for us to decorate our room is you take your colored paper or your colored A4. You measure how big you want it. So you tear it one by one. I hope you are doing what I'm doing. You can tear at least 15 sheets for your decoration. You will take our teared paper and you fold it into a ring. You can use your sellotape or your glue. I prefer using both. So I'll use my glue first. And I place it on. You take a different one. Do the same. words, you can do it continuously and you get a long rain papers and you hang it in your room. This is what I have for you today.
Wow, I really enjoyed today's practical life segment. How about you, guys?
I did. It was very fun.
So I guess Annabelle was right. She was going to be a decoration.
No, I said the question. She should go.
Why you always need to make an objection? At least I was close.
You were close. I was the winner.
So, there's no trophy for that.
Well, I hope you've learned something from today's practical life segment. And I hope you are going to use the same decoration to decorate your room. From here, we'll be moving straight onto the G-Talk segment. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Our football fans wanted more, and Sporty TV is here on a new HD Plus channel to give you football and more. See selected weekly fixtures from the EPL, Bundesliga, Serie A, Saudi Pro League, Spanish Super Cup, DFB Pokal, EFL, and so much more in HD quality pictures on Sporty TV channel 152. The football you care about is here in HD. Subscribe for 12 months at 290 Ghana cedis only. Call 0242 439872 for more information. HD Plus. See it, feel it.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. And if you just tuned in, it's the This Generation Show, proudly brought to you by AD Plus Decoder and supported by Zealand Farnwell, Rich Medical Center, Accra's Zoological Garden, and Niche Education Support. Thank you for making time. It's now time for the J-Talk. And as I said earlier, our discussion will be based on adolescents. So, my cherished guest, who is an adolescent?
I think I should be the first to speak.
Oh, okay.
Well, first of all, an adolescent is someone going through adolescence. So both of them is like two different things altogether, but one is obtained from one. Jaden, please, do you have anything to add?
Yes. So for me, an adolescent is someone between the ages of 10 and 19. And as you said, adolescence is obtained from adolescence.
Adolescent. So I'm trying to say adolescence is their period and adolescent is their person.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So are there some changes in the in adolescence?
Yes.
Do you agree with it?
Oh, yes, I agree.
Are there physical and emotional changes?
There are even psychological changes.
Yes.
There are a lot of changes.
Okay, so can you mention some physical changes in the male adolescents?
Let me be the first to go. Broadening of the chest,
They also increase in weight and height.
deepening of the voice,
Growth of acne.
growth in muscles.
Growth in muscles.
Yes, basically what she said.
So when a guy has muscles, it means he has gotten to the stage of adolescence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So are there physical changes in the female adolescents too?
Yes. They
Can
are.
you state them?
Development of pimples or acne.
Oh, okay.
They become round in shape. Round in shape.
Round.
Please, can you
like
explain your round?
Curvy.
Oh, okay.
enlargement of the breast.
They also grow in weight and height.
Okay, so do they also develop pimples and acne like the male adolescents?
Yes, that's one thing in common.
Yes.
Okay.
They are both similar.
Okay. So, can you mention the emotional changes in both adolescents? And please explain them for our cherished viewers.
They become attracted to the opposite sex, like Jaden right now. Yeah. She calls it chemistry. I just got to know.
Interesting.
Okay, how you do that till I call it chemistry? It's my thing.
It's your thing, but it can't be a thing. I can get to know.
Okay.
You shouldn't all be chemistry. You add physics and biology.
I told her, but she wanted to stay with chemistry. I don't know. She doesn't even like chemistry.
Can you also mention other emotional changes and please explain them?
Yes. Okay, so most of them become curious about what they are going through or what's happening in their lives or what changes they are going through.
And are you one of them?
No, I'm not so curious.
From the way you hesitate, I can see you're curious.
I'm not curious. Curiosity kills the cat. I'm not curious.
Do you have other emotional changes?
Yes, they become shy.
How?
Like how Jaden was shy to talk of chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was shy because she felt I knew everything about her.
I wasn't shy.
See?
Okay. So when an adolescent gets to this stage, who should an adolescent go to? Is it the friends or the parents?
Basically, it should be your parents.
Yes. Because the parents have a lot of experience rather than friends.
Okay. So what if you are this child, you are not close to your mom and your dad, but everything you share with your friends? In this case, do you have to form a parental bond between you and your parents so you're able to talk to them when you come across such things?
Yes. It's very necessary and essential because you never know what your friend might lead you to, whether bad or good. So it's good.
And besides, nowadays, even good friends are wolves in sheepskin.
Yes.
You never know what they can do to you, like backstabbing, betrayal. So you need
Especially
to
with the ladies.
Yes.
specify that
They
one.
tend to betray their
Like
other
the story
female
our
friends.
friend just told us.
What story did I say? I didn't say
We
that.
understand.
What story?
We understand.
Nothing.
Don't worry, I'm not going to tell the
You're not saying
viewers.
anything. Okay. So what if in this case the child is close to the mom more than the child is close to the dad? Should the child maintain it that way, or the child should find a way to be closer to the father, just like how the child is closer to the mom?
Okay, when we talk of parent-child relationship, it's not mother-child relationship or father-child relationship. It's parents. So both parents are involved. You need to seek counseling from your dad and also from your mom. Just in case if your mom is giving you a bad advice, your dad can oppose it.
I agree with her in some way because some children actually like their mothers or love their mothers more than their
True.
fathers. Like for me, I like my mother more than my father because I'm very close to her. And then for the father side, it may depend on the type of challenge you're going through or phase you're going through.
Oh, okay. So what if your father is strict? Your father is this type, when you see him, then your heart starts pumping. If you want to ask him a question, you have to rehearse it about 1,000 times before you go and ask him. If you are this child, what do you do? And what must the father in particular do?
For your question, is the father with the mother or the father is a single parent?
The father is your mom.
The father is with me. Then it's better for the child to ask the mom to help him or her speak with the dad because you never know what is going to happen. I cannot say because my father is strict, I can't talk to him or I'm afraid of him. He's your father. I mean, come on, he's your father.
Yeah, it's your father. Chemistry
Yes.
father.
He might be your father, but you are still scared of you.
Sometimes I think the parents need to be a little bit easy with their children because you can't blame us for everything. Sure, yeah, adolescents, we go through changes. Sometimes it might be difficult, but they need to understand us.
Especially when you're the only child. They tend to put all the pressure on you, like learn hard, work hard, come home early, do this, do that, do this.
And that's
Lots of
because
stress.
they love you for that.
Yes.
If that's your case, maybe that's why chemistry goes on. Okay.
Yeah.
What chemistry? You guys are keeping me in suspense. I don't like that. What chemistry?
Adolescence is all about suspense. Please drop the drama. So, what if you are living with only your mom? Your
And
dad
that's
has
an
gone out
issue.
of town, like your mom and your dad, they are not together. In this case, what should the child do?
Like, do you get contact to the other parents?
Yeah.
You don't.
You don't.
And you're only with your mom.
Then I think it's not such a bad idea because, as I said earlier on, some children like their mothers more than their fathers. So
What if in the case where the mother is a negative influence on the child due to the father?
you might never know because maybe it's the father and the mother, they have the same character. In this case, you can ask any responsible adult you know, someone responsible like your pastor, your teacher. I mean, someone responsible, not any bad influence.
What of an older friend you have?
An older friend, as in
And
family friend or friend.
friend.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think you can like tag a person. if the person is actually known by your parents, you can trust him or her, like family friend or something. Yeah.
So being with a family friend, is it the one your mom knows or the one your dad knows?
Any of them.
So what if your
Hey,
mom
who's the
advised?
host here?
Oh, sorry.
You're taking
I
it
just
away
want
from
to
her.
oppose it. Let me just ask this last question.
Thank you.
Sorry. Just my last
Parents
question.
and children at home, I hope you are watching. And if you are watching, send in your answers to our questions on our WhatsApp platform with the numbers displayed below your screen. And if you know your mom or your dad is not beside you, drag them and come and put them there. Because this discussion is not based on only you, the adolescent. It's also based on your parents, and they must help you in order to come out as a good adolescent. So what are some behaviors an adolescent will end up portraying when adolescent does not confine in the parent, but ends up confining in bad friends?
Negative characters.
Yes.
Disrespect, of course. Surely that child is going to have low disrespect for elders and even his or her own age mate or playmate. What about you?
Yes, I agree with her because if you try to talk to your friends about friends like bad friends, they might have negative influence on you, as most of us call peer pressure, negative influence. So I think friends are not so trustworthy.
Okay. So, what if in this case the adolescent, when their child gets to the adolescent stage, the child wants to do what the child wants?
It's part of an adolescent group. That's why parents are there. They are there to guide you into the things you want to do. Maybe you come home one day and you tell your mother that now you want to stop schooling and be a fisherman.
What?
Your dad,
I would think your mother will allow you to do that.
yeah,
Just like that.
not just like that. They should offer counseling. Why you want to do that? Is there any vision you have in mind, or what's your talent itself? That should be what you need to do.
But I
Oh,
think
I see.
in this case, that is why most parents tend to be strict on their children.
Yes.
Because you can't just one day walk to your mother and say, "Mommy, I don't want to go to school again," and then she'll allow you to just drop out of school.
No, I want to be a fisherman. Can you stop me from that?
Yes, I can. That's why most parents are strict. That's
Okay.
why
Wow, this is getting very, very interesting. So what advice we give to adolescents and the parents out there?
Okay, with me, I want to advise all adolescents to know the behaviors they confront and how to mitigate those behaviors. And parents should spend time to monitor the activities of their children.
Yes, I agree with her because you never know what a child might be going through. So most parents should try to develop bond within they and their children if they have many children. And that adolescents should also be responsible and adhere to all instructions their parents give to them.
You don't need to always agree with me. It's like you are copying my words.
Copying is as well.
Here we go
Oh,
again with
challenge is on.
adolescents.
And
Well, and as for you, the parents out there, I hope you've also learned something today, and the adolescents too. Well, if you're an adolescent and you begin to experience such changes, please make sure you seek counseling from your parents or any guardian. Now, I just heard our scholar is in. We'll be going straight to the scholar's corner. Don't go anywhere.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanaka Mnyinyua from Zimbabwe. I am currently working with the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation as a news anchor.
My name is Tilda Elina Makolo, a sports broadcaster with GBC Volta Star Radio in Ho, the Volta region of Ghana.
Greetings, my name is Nothemba Maduma from Johannesburg in South Africa.
My name is Nomaswati Litsolo. I am from Lesotho. I've been working for the state media for the past 14 years. It's called the Lesotho National Broadcasting Service.
Now, I believe that it's very urgent for us to tackle the issue of the declining literacy, especially for disenfranchised children and those that are living in the digital age.
Imagine having so much knowledge all because you are bred.
Reading is very important, not only for relieving stress and entertaining you as a person, but it also increases your vocabulary. It also enhances your creativity. It also makes you aware of your surroundings, in the world that we live in.
Reading gets you to know so much information that you can use for yourself, and I do believe writing is a very important tool that allows you to express yourself. I support the initiative of the Ladies in Media Awards of One Child, One Book.
Ladies in Media 2023, one book, one child.
Lima 23, one book, one child.
Lima 23, one book, one child.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. And if you just tuned in, it's the This Generation Show, proudly brought to you by the HD Plus Decoder and supported by Zealand Fanworld, Niche Education Support, the Rich Medical Center, and Accra's Zoological Gardens. And I'm Isabella Attoh, your host for today. We're moving straight on to the Scholars Corner. Don't go anywhere.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Scholars Corner, where all we do is educate children. My name is Christiana, and I will be your host for Scholars Corner today. My lovely host and my guest, how are you all doing today?
Okay, so I'm doing fantastic.
I hope your week was fine.
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Why? Mine was fantastic. Thank you. So, can any of you guess what our topic for today's Scholars Corner is going to be about?
Essay writing.
Close, but not so much.
Something related to Christmas.
Not really.
Something related to what she said.
Yeah, oh, please.
Okay, so today's topic for Scholars Corner is preparation towards examination. So, when I talk about preparation, what comes into your minds?
The way you prepare towards something.
Getting ready for an upcoming event.
I think I side with Jaden.
Okay. So for me, preparation is to make sure you're ready to face and challenge yourself. So when it comes to examination, I have some very important things that I like to share with you all, my viewers and my guests. So the most important and very first thing I like to give for you all is that you find the way of learning that suits you best. Some people, like me, like to study in a very quiet environment. That way, things get into their heads better. And some people can even learn with music. My advice for you all is that you find which way of learning suits you best so that you don't make a mistake in your examination. I personally like to learn in the quiet space and copy notes. While copying notes from my textbook, it helps the things that I've learned stick into my head better. And others like to make notes directly in the textbook or highlight stuff. What I'm trying to say is that you find the way of learning that suits you best so that you know how to go about things and how to pass your examination. The second tip for today is that you focus in the examination hall. When you get to the examination hall, a lot of students make the mistake of helping their friends before even starting with their work, thinking that it's a good thing. For me, I give you the advice that if you help somebody, you don't know, maybe you're trying to get second or first position, and if you help someone, that person will end up taking that position from you. So first of all, you must finish with your work before you even think about helping someone else. The third point I'm going to give you all today is that you form study groups. When you form study groups, it helps you to learn better since you're interacting with your friends while learning something new. Study groups have really helped you, and I hope they will help you too. So, do any of you have any tips to add to what I've said?
Writing.
Okay.
Writing helps me in learning since I'm able to remember everything I write.
Okay. So what about you?
Okay. My tip would be that for students who do not understand a particular topic in a subject, you can go to a teacher and ask him or her about any topic you understand.
I also suggest that they should reduce the number of hours they spend watching television, because that is going to distract them from focusing on their books and doing well in their exams.
Okay, thank you for your contribution, my lovely guest. Unfortunately, this is the end of our Scholars Corner for today. I hope you learned something new and had fun. See you soon. Back to the host.
Wow, I've really learned a lot today. I think I'm going to use Christy's tips to help me prepare towards my upcoming examinations. How about you? I hope you do same. But today, I and my wonderful guest, we've learned a lot today. Do you want to give last shout out to someone out there?
Okay, yes, I like to shout out to my best friend, my parents, and my teachers.
I give a shout out to all the teachers in my school. I really didn't give them a farewell before coming.
Madam Annabelle, you are drinking your water. Now it's like you are the odd one here because you've all taken a sip of water.
I never asked for your opinion, but since you brought yourself, do justice and open it for me. Thank you.
Well, I also love to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my friends, family members, and loved ones out there. And this brings us to the end of today's show. I hope you've learned something new, because today I have learned a lot, and I know I'm not going even here empty-headed. It's goodbye.